Okay, so I think this works just fine. How do I even start this? Okay, look. So I was supposed to go ahead and record this video, and I was going fine until I realized I didn't record any of the commentary for it because, yeah, I don't know, just complications. It was an accident. So I'm here now, going ahead and making this. I think it allows me to just go ahead and actually focus on speaking rather than, doing both at the same time, because I need to get better at that. I had mentioned that I was going to do something in regards to like photography, but inside of video games, where I like go ahead and use a photo editor and whatnot. And this is basically my first attempt at it, and it's not exactly going as planned, but I'm going to continue anyway because yes. So now I'm sitting here in my room, and I have a live stream on in the background. For whatever reason it's muted so that I can talk, but it's still there. The car that I'm going to be working with today is going to be the Mach 40, if I can remember, by Eckett's Rodden Customs. I think that's the car company. It's a pretty cool car. I ended up wanting to get it for sentimental purposes. I don't know, I got a lot of money on this game, and I was like, you know what better way to spend it than to buy something that I plan on using for a long time just because it's cool, I went ahead and I got the car, and aside from it not having a rear view mirror, it's actually pretty darn cool. So, as you can see here, I go ahead and I choose my, I don't know what to call these things, it's like the scenery or something like that, the location, I think that's what it's called. So I end up choosing a location, and you got a bunch of options here and stuff like that, and it's pretty cool. I'm not exactly looking at the screen as I'm talking, I'm just kind of winging it, so if I miss something, then whatever. I don't really know what I was trying to go for, but I knew that I was trying to get something cool. This is usually how it always starts with me. I'm like, this seems like a cool spot, and then I'm like, okay, let me just, you just kind of wing it as you go along. Now, I was trying to go ahead and put down the driver like on the road or something, because you are able to do that, and I tend to do that quite often actually. But I didn't have that option with this specific location, which was a bit of a bummer, but I was able to go ahead and work with it anyways. I don't exactly want to go ahead and choose a different location, because then I would have to go ahead and spend more time doing that, and I don't know, I wasn't really trying to waste time. So this photo, it's turning out okay. I do believe that I could have done better. Honestly, this was basically the final product by the time I was actually done. I chose the placement, and I had a few effects here and there, but it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't as well as I would want it to be. I do believe that if I continue to do this more and more, I will get better. That's how life works, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You can put multiple cars down. I chose not to do that for this one, specifically because I wanted to keep things more simple. But I think as time goes on, I might go ahead and use more cars. This is assuming that I continue to do this for a long time. Dude, I'm not sure if this recording is just going all over the place. Hopefully it's somewhat organized so that I don't think it really matters. You ever just have a conversation with yourself? I know I have. I have a lot of conversation. I talk to myself a lot, actually. I think I'm more better talking to myself than I am talking to actual people. That's partially why I tend to enjoy playing video games where you are online, but you don't really have to communicate with anybody. I play a lot of Star Wars Battlefront 2, but I don't really play with anybody. The last person I actually played with somebody was when I was playing couch play with my brother and my cousin, but other than that, I mainly just play with randoms, and since there's no voice chat, we don't really have to talk. It gives me the best sense of communication, even though it technically isn't. So I'm there, and I'm not speaking to anybody, but there's still people around in a sense. Well, it looks like I'm almost done with this car. I guess car. with the photo. Here, if you want to go ahead and, you know, take a screenshot of this and, I don't know, set it as your wallpaper or something, because that's one thing that I do plan on doing. Like, I plan on making photos that people like, right? And then, like, if they want to take the photo and put it as their wallpaper or something, then there you go. But yeah, that was about it. It's a pretty cool photo. I do plan on, like, actually speaking as I make the photo, you know, but since I messed up, this was the best option. Maybe I might stick to, maybe I might just do this. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, and if you find my channel somewhat interesting, please subscribe to it. And as always, stay blessed.